Alright. Hi everyone. It's 11:25 p.m. here where I live. So it's about midnight, and my son is sleeping. And I went into the bomb shelter of my place to get something, and I found this guitar, which I have already forgotten about for quite a while now. This is a Squier in Affinity Strat. Yes, I think it's an Affinity Strat, from what I remember. Serial number says it's made in 2021, crafted in Indonesia, designed and backed by Fender. So I think I got this back in 2022 from a thrift store. I saw it online. Somebody must have sold them the guitar after finding out that they don't like it, because they were selling it, and when I got it, it was quite new, and they were selling it for about $30 less than. No, actually, it's about $50 less than the brand new price. And from the photos online, I saw that it was okay. There was no problems. And the first thing that I looked at when I saw the photos was if the neck was one-piece maple neck. Because in the past, these Squier Affinity Strats had always had, first of all, they were terrible. They looked terrible. The headstocks on those were very wrong. I'm gonna insert a picture here for you to know the original headstock of the Squier Affinity Strats were very off. They don't even look like real Fenders. But now, look at that. The shape is really nice, and it looks like a real Fender. I mean, the shape is very close to a Fender one. Plus, this one I got is a one-piece maple neck, and in the past they would make the necks of these Affinity Strats two-piece. Even with the maple necks, they would use two-piece maple. They put a trussard in, and then they put the maple fretboard on top, which I don't like, unless it's a rosewood one. But for me, if it's a maple neck, it should definitely be a one-piece maple for me. And that is a big upgrade to this Affinity series of 2021. And I think I saw a video before of somebody who had the same guitar, but his was made in China, and he was saying that don't buy the made in the Indonesia ones. They say he says the made in China ones are now a lot better. But this one is a made in Indonesia guitar, crafted in Indonesia. I don't know if you can see from the back there. And I really like that it's just one piece maple neck. Has a satin finish fretboard and the back of the neck. But the front of the headstock is finished. These Affinity series have thinner bodies. I don't know if I can get my Fender Japan 50s here. I don't know because the other one is black. I'm not sure if you can see that the Affinity series has a thinner body. Anyway, that's why they're so cheap. So yeah, when I looked online, I saw that some of the necks of these Affinity series new range, because these are the new ranges of the Affinity series, and they got very nice shaped headstock. But some of them have two-piece maple, which I don't like. And so when I saw this at the website of the thrift store I was looking at, I saw that it was just one-piece maple, and it was selling for less than the original price, and it was almost brand new when I saw it. So I immediately went there and bought it. And because I didn't do any modifications to it, I put it in a soft case and put it in the bomb shelter of the place where I live in, which I make into a storage room. And I've never saw it again until tonight when I was looking for something on that place, in that place. Like I said before, if I don't modify the guitar, and when I buy it, and if I don't modify it immediately, it's just gonna sit somewhere in the house, probably inside the case. And until I modify it, and it's just gonna be there. But I decided to take this one out and maybe have a talk about it. So this has pickups which are Squier pickups, most likely ceramic. 5-way switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if the middle is reverse 1, reverse polarity. Let me try. Yeah, it is. See? It's silent. If I put it on the bridge pickup, there's noise. That's amazing. And the funny thing is, my new Vintera 270 Strat doesn't have a reverse 1, reverse polarity pickup in the middle. So Squier doing that on this range for the price is it's quite amazing. See, noise, no noise, noise, no noise. Very nice. So yeah, the pickups are probably cheap pickups from China. Has a 2-point tremolo bridge, and set it up for floating, because I think this type of bridges are meant to be set up to float, and it has most likely a plastic nut that might need some setting up. The strings are already rusty, so if I use a tremolo, it's probably going to be out of tune. Neck feels nice. I don't think it's a thick one. Most of the necks of the Squier guitars that I bought that are made in Indonesia, mostly has thin necks. And I think it's a thin C. Got the modern type tuners, but it has those split shaft style for the strings, so you can put the strings. You can put the end of the string inside the shaft, and when you tune it, you're not gonna be poked with the strings protruding out of the shaft. So it's like vintage modern hybrid, which I also love. One string tree, yeah, like the 1971 Strats from 68 to 71, I think, because in 72 they put the 2 string trees on the 70s style Fenders. 70s Fender Stratocasters. And yeah, so the main thing I really like about this is just one piece maple neck. So I've seen some videos where they put they have 2-piece maple necks, which were, most of them are made in China. So I guess I don't know if I'm lucky with this one, or all the Affinity Squiers made in Indonesia after 2021 have 1-piece maple neck. But I love that it has 1-piece maple neck. I'm thinking of course, modifying it, maybe putting some jumbo fret wires on it, but I'll probably not put YGM pickups on it, or DiMarzio pickups. DiMarzio HS3s on it. We'll probably put some DiMarzio area pickups on it. I don't know if I also need to change the wiring, because most likely the wirings on this are very cheap. Even the potentiometer will be very cheap, and the pickup switch is very cheap. Otherwise, how are they going to make money out of it if they put those premium parts on it? One thing I don't like is that it doesn't have any finish on the neck and the fretboard. at least put some finish on the fretboard, because they already finished the front of the headstock. They didn't finish the fretboard. But again, if they do that, I think they're not going to make any money because it's more, they're going to consume resources like paint and time and people to pay for doing that. I can always do that on my own. As you can see, the switch is already, the pickup switch is already failing. Okay, is this guitar worth modifying? For the price I paid for it, I don't think so. I think it's pointless. I will put some DiMaggio areas on this because I have spares that I got that I have. So I'm not gonna buy new ones for it, but I have spares. So those will probably end up here. And I'm still thinking of modifying. I mean, refretting the neck. Because right now the neck feels nice. I mean, it's okay. The problem is I can't play Momsen songs using this because it's I would say it's not I mean, the specs is, it's got noisy pickups, that's why. And it's nice to play like popular songs on it. I don't think it needs to be Momsen-ized. The one would be very tempted to maybe put some jumbo fret wires on it and scallop it because it's easier because it doesn't have any finish on the fretboard. The pickups, I just really don't think I want to spend more than $350 or more than $300 for YJM Furies. This guitar, the whole guitar is about less than maybe $250, brand new. So I think it's a waste if I put some YJM Furies on it. Maybe if I don't have any other guitars like the Momsen Strats that I have, maybe you can, but I feel that it's just gonna be a waste of money. It does feel nice to play. But it's noisy. Well, it kind of stays in tune. Let's do the dive bombs. As always, I'm a failure at dive bombs. Hey, it's still in tune. Not bad. Yeah. That is amazing. And funny at the same time. I have some of my Fender Strats. They need to be set up, like properly set up, and I don't even do dive bombs on them. I only do like tremolo, like that, and very rarely. But this one seems to stay in tune. That is funny. It's funny how this thing still manages to stay in tune after all of that. Okay, I'm gonna, for comparison, I'm going to get my 50 Strat. So I'm gonna use the tremolo on this one. And it's still in tune. I was wrong. I think I've set it up before. I don't know. I can't remember because, as I've said, this one I haven't seen in a while. So let's go back to the Affinity. For those who are beginners in guitar, like your children or some who wants to buy a beginner guitar, this would be a great guitar. If you want to just need to set it up a bit, find a good person to set it up. Because when I was young, my first electric guitar was a cheap Strat knockoff from Korea, and it was bought in the Philippines, and the brand is Lyric, and that was my guitar for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Actually not. I got it when I was 18 years old. I think it was my guitar for 6 years, and then the next one I got when I was 26 years old was a Squier. It was a pack. I think it was Squier SE1 pack. You know, that black 60 style Strat that has a Squier, comes with a Squier amp. And that was my second electric guitar. and I scalloped the shit out of it. I mean, I scalloped the fretboard on it. I think the first one I also scalloped it, but only on the first 5 frets. And I didn't, because it took a while for me to do that 5 frets. And after the 5th fret, I just became too lazy and just put it back, and just the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, the 5th frets were scalloped. And that was my guitar for 6 years. And then the Squier SE that comes with the amp. And in 2017, my house in the Philippines was robbed by 2 guys, and they ransacked the whole place. So the whole place was trashed, and then I saw the guitar there. It was on the floor. It was broken. I think it was broken, and I saw that it was damaged. And it's still in there. It's still there, but the fretboard is already loose. So no way of repairing that. Anyway, back to this guitar. It's nice. Shape is okay, and feels okay. Fret wires are, I think, medium jumbo, nicely set up. I'm not sure if I've set it. Oh, it's got a back bow right now. I might need to set it up properly. Hopefully I can. Yeah, got a bit of a back bow here. Yeah. So hopefully I can set it up with a proper relief. And so yeah, that's it. I just wanted to talk about this guitar, the Squier Affinity Strat in Olympic white. It's supposed to be Olympic white, but it looks like kind of green, a bit green to my eyes. It's a good guitar. If you're gonna buy one, make sure you look for a 1-piece maple neck and not the 2-piece maple. Okay, to prove to you that it's a 1-piece maple neck, I'm gonna put the end here, the edge of the fretboard. I don't know if you can see it. As you can see, there's yeah, I see the grains there. The grains are running straight, and it's not cut by any. The pattern of the grains is not cut by a 2nd maple on top of the fretboard. So it's a 1-piece. Even on the side here, you can see it's a 1-piece maple neck, and that's what I'm really happy about it. It's cheap, 1-piece maple neck, like a real Fender, set up properly. Fret wires are okay. Sounds okay if you're just recording at home. This will be probably very noisy on stage with all the lights and all the electronics that is on the stage, all the wires, the cables, the 60 cycle hum. It's gonna be loud. The noise is gonna be loud on a even in a 2x12 Marshall cab. So you probably want to replace the pickups to some noiseless ones, or some better pickups, depending on what you want to play. As for me, I like playing neoclassical guitars, but I like the looks of a single coil instead of humbuckers. So yeah, that's it for tonight, and it's already almost 12 o'clock. For those of you who have stayed with me while on my rambling about this guitar for more than 30 minutes, thank you very much. And for those of you who are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Maybe one day you can help me by subscribing. And for those of my subscribers, thank you for watching. Those who are watching that are not my subscribers, thank you also. And I've said, like this video if you want. And thank you so much. We'll probably go to sleep now. Bye-bye.